Did you know spiritual awakening doesn't just change your mind and soul, it transforms your body too? Have you ever felt your body changing in ways you couldn't explain? Subtle shifts in energy, sudden peace, or a strange lightness rising from within. What if these weren't random, but sacred signs of something deeper? You see, spiritual awakening doesn't just transform your mind or your soul, it rewires your entire physical being. Your body begins to heal, align, and awaken, just like your spirit. In this video, we'll explore the powerful, life-changing benefits that unfold within the body during spiritual awakening. Because the truth is, your transformation is happening on every level. 1. Strengthened immune system. As you begin to awaken spiritually, one of the most profound, yet often overlooked, transformations happens within your immune system. When the constant noise of anxiety and fear begins to quiet, your nervous system shifts from survival to healing. The body, once burdened by emotional tension and spiritual disconnection, starts to relax into harmony. And in that peace, the immune system begins to regenerate. White blood cells function more efficiently, inflammation lowers, and the body's natural defenses awaken, just as your soul does. This is not just a mental shift, it's a biological upgrade. Because when the soul feels safe, the body remembers how to heal. 2. Improved sleep and natural rhythms. As your consciousness expands and inner alignment deepens, your body begins to return to its original rhythm, the rhythm of nature itself. No longer hijacked by overthinking, overworking, or the noise of the external world, your mind begins to slow, and your nights become sacred again. You fall asleep not in fear or stress, but in peace, guided by stillness. You begin waking up not by alarms, but by intuition. The sun rises, and so do you, effortlessly. Dreams become more vivid. Rest becomes more nourishing. And the cycle of exhaustion is replaced by a deep, natural flow. This is your body syncing with Source, where sleep is not escape, but renewal. 3. Activation of the energy body. As spiritual awakening unfolds, your body is no longer just flesh and bone, it becomes a living conduit for divine energy. You begin to sense subtle currents within you, vibrations, tingles, warmth, as if something ancient is reawakening inside. This is the activation of your energy body, the pranic field, the life force, the chi. Your chakras begin to open. Energy no longer gets stuck, it flows. You feel more alive, more present, more aligned with the truth of who you are. Emotions move freely. Breath deepens. The heaviness you once carried begins to lift. You're not just existing anymore, you're radiating. This is your body remembering its sacred connection to the infinite. 4. Detoxification and cellular healing. With awakening comes clarity, and your body, like your soul, begins to purify. You no longer crave what numbs you, you begin to crave what nourishes you. The processed, the artificial, the heavy, starts to fall away. Instead, your body reaches for clean water, grounding foods, conscious movement, and deep rest. This shift isn't forced, it's natural. At a cellular level, toxins are released. Energetic blockages begin to dissolve. Every organ, every cell, every breath starts aligning with higher vibrational energy. You are not just detoxing physically, you are cleansing lifetimes of stored emotion, pain, and patterns. This is the rebirth of your temple, from the inside out. 5. Reduced inflammation and physical tension. When you awaken, you begin to realize the body keeps the score. Every suppressed emotion, every grudge, every unspoken wound lives somewhere within your muscles, your joints, your cells. But as your spirit rises, that weight begins to lift. You start to forgive, not just others, but yourself. You release the anger, the shame, the guilt you've carried for years, and with it, the body exhales. Inflammation begins to ease. Chronic tension softens, The tightness in your chest, the pain in your shoulders, the stiffness in your back, all begin to melt as your energy clears. This is not just healing, it's liberation. The body finally feels safe enough to let go. 6. Increased sensory awareness. As your consciousness deepens, so does your connection to the present moment, and with that, your senses awaken. What once felt dull or ordinary becomes rich, alive, and sacred. The taste of simple food becomes a spiritual experience. The warmth of sunlight on your skin feels like a blessing. The sound of wind, birds, or silence itself carries a strange kind of beauty. Your body, now free from mental noise and inner chaos, becomes more attuned to subtle vibrations, to life as it truly is. You're no longer just seeing, you're perceiving. No longer just hearing, but feeling. This is presence. This is awareness. And through it, the world becomes alive again. 7. Slowing of biological aging. Stress is the silent architect of aging. It wears down the cells, clouds the mind, and dims the inner light. But when you awaken spiritually, something extraordinary happens. Time seems to slow. Not in the world outside, but within you. As inner peace becomes your default state and the burdens of fear, regret, and resistance dissolve, your biology begins to shift. Your face softens. Your eyes regain their sparkle. The body glows, not from cosmetics or effort, but from alignment. Cellular regeneration accelerates. Hormonal balance returns. Many who walk the path of awakening are told they look younger, lighter, more radiant, because they are. When the soul is free, the body follows, and the illusion of aging loses its grip. 8. Elevated heart coherence. In the depths of spiritual awakening, a sacred alignment begins to unfold. The heart and the brain, once at war, start to move in harmony. This is known as heart coherence. No longer ruled by scattered thoughts or reactive emotions, you begin to feel a calm intelligence rising from within. Your heartbeat slows. Your breath deepens. Your nervous system finds balance. Decisions come from inner clarity, not mental chaos. Emotions no longer overwhelm, they flow with grace. In this state, you feel grounded in your body, yet connected to something far greater. It's as if the universe is beating through your chest. This is the awakened heart, where logic meets love, and the human merges with the divine. Why this happens? Your body is not just matter, it is energy in motion, shaped by consciousness. Every thought, emotion, and belief you hold creates a frequency, and that frequency becomes your physical reality. During spiritual awakening, the dense, lower vibrations, fear, shame, guilt, begin to dissolve. And as they do, something miraculous occurs. Your body becomes a vessel for higher frequencies, peace, love, awareness. The nervous system relaxes. The immune system activates. The heart and mind fall into rhythm. This isn't magic, it's energy alignment. When your soul awakens, your biology follows. Because true healing doesn't start in the body, it begins in consciousness. Your body is not just a machine built to survive, it is a sacred temple designed to evolve, to feel, to awaken. Every cell holds memory, every heartbeat echoes the rhythm of the cosmos. And spiritual awakening is not just a shift in your soul, it is a return to harmony within the body. A realignment with truth, energy, and divine intelligence. As your consciousness expands, your biology transforms. This is the miracle most never see, that healing isn't something you chase, it's something you allow. Because when the soul awakens, the body remembers. If you're feeling these shifts within your body, or if your soul is whispering that it's time, honor the calling. These are not random sensations, they are signs of your evolution. And if this message resonated with you, if it awakened something deep inside, then like, share, and subscribe to Inner Awakening. Your higher self is not far away, it's already within you, waiting to be remembered.